What's up guys, it's P here again. Today I'm going to be talking about why I don't like solo queuing in CS. Most of my playing time in this game has been with friends, mainly 5 stacking. And when you play with the same people for so long, you get used to a certain way of doing things in game. So recently, I've been playing solo queue games and it has been a night and day difference for me compared to playing in a 5 stack. This is mainly due to the differences in playstyle and attitude when playing with a stack or playing as solo. Here are some of my observations on the solo queue experience, and I'll talk about my main reasons why I don't like it. First and foremost is that there's a lot of variability on the type of teammates you are getting. This means that you can get matched with decent humans or players that straight up have attitude issues. There are going to be games where everyone is chill and positive, but there will also be games where you get a bunch of unpleasant teammates. These are the types of people that mentally check out after losing a few rounds. They will either start becoming snarky and throw shade at the team for losing. And in worst case scenarios, they will start inting and running it down. So when you queue as solo, there is a higher chance of a game being an auto loss because of an external factor that is your teammates. The game can be straight up lost because they decided to give up after losing a string of rounds. But when you play in a stack, you limit these occurrences, and when you play with friends, it is typically more enjoyable with less conflicts and toxicity. Secondly, winning in solo queue requires a lot of solo plays to carry. Some people would say that solo queue is a test on how well you can carry and how consistently you can do so, because realistically, you won't get much out of your teammates. Carrying in solo queue would require a lot of solo plays to get openings in rounds, and having this static or passive style of play won't get that many frags and wouldn't be effective in solo queuing. While some people thrive in this chaotic playstyle of running around the map, this is simply not my cup of tea. I would personally prefer running set plays with a stack, as I really enjoy the team play and coordination of the game, compared to the low-key selfish playstyle in solo queue. To recap this short video of me rambling, I would just like to say that teammates in solo queue aren't the only reason why games are lost sometimes. My point here is that solo queue is just so taxing for me personally, and it brings so much unnecessary stress which can be avoided if you have a stack to play with. I'm also not saying that 100% of your solo queue games will be pure trash. There are many good players out there that are positive, they communicate well, and do not become toxic once you start losing. But for those of you who only solo queue, I recommend you guys to try playing in a stack, as it is really fun and less stressful while also being competitive. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I'm planning on making more commentary videos soon, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Alright, I'm head out. Please don't.